Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. A little while ago, I started to do a Dollar Tree haul, and I knew I wasn't going to make it through it, so this is actually just the other part of this morning / afternoon's Dollar Tree haul. So actually, this is going to be part 2. All right, I hope everyone is doing well. It's already, what is it? It's about a little after 8 East Coast time, and it's still pretty nice outside. And I noticed, and I forgot to mention the other day, I enjoy sitting outside quite a bit, especially at nighttime. And I just noticed the other day that you can hear the peepers are starting to come out. And that's always my favorite time of the year. I love to hear the peepers, the frogs. And because I'm back like in the valley, you get them really, really loud. And they're just so cool to hear them. I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. All right, so what am I gonna start with? Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm gonna start with some notebooks, okay? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different notebooks. They're all by Jot. They're all 60 sheets. They're all lined. They're 5.5 inches by 8.25 inches. Now, first of all, I want to point out, because this is always a thing for me, and I'm just talking about me. I hate the stickers on the books. It makes me crazy, unless they come off. This comes off. I'm so pleased about that. And then this sticker you're going to see on every single book comes off as well, okay? So I just wanted to point that out for the next couple of books so I don't have to say it over and over. So here's the first one, and there you can see it says ideas. They all have different colored bands. So this one happens to be blue, and then it's just hooked through the eye holes back here. You just pop it open. These are pretty, they're nice and pliable. And then there are your lines, which are done in little dots, which I thought was kind of different. So they're all the same like that. And then you just hook that piece of elastic back over, and actually I don't have it really straight, but you get the concept, and there you go. Okay, so here is the next one, and it says dream big. Very, very pretty. So again, remember, just all those stickers come off, and the lines on this one, I think they're all the same. Yeah, so they're all going to be the same kind of lines on the inside. This one now has a red that goes more with this color of the flower. This one here that says positive vibes. There's what it looks like right there. And then there's your backside. Again, that comes off. I don't know how many there were. This was just the different ones that I found at the location that I was in. This one says, have heart, all pretty pastel roses, and there's where your writing is. And there's your pages. And then I have one more to share with all of you, and this one says, beautiful. And it is a very beautiful cover. I think this one's my favorite. I love all the pink and mauve rose tone colors, and then you've got this darker red elastic band, and like I said, they're pliable, so they're not really those hard unbendable ones. All right, I'm just gonna stick with a few notebook kind of things. I did pick up a word find. This happens to have the larger print, which is easier for Grandpa to see, and he was looking for one of these, so I grabbed this for him. That's one thing at Dollar Tree when they have those kinds of things in stock. Crossword puzzles, word search, Skadook, all that stuff. I mean, it's amazing all the stuff that they have. And considering what they charge in regular stores for that stuff, whew, Dollar Tree is definitely the place to do it. All right, so bear with me 1 second, and I'm going to share with you what I consider to be a set. And let me show you what I'm referring to. Okay, these are all made by Jot, okay? And this is like, I consider it to be a set only because it's got the same pattern, but that's just me, and that's just my opinion. The first one I'm going to show you is a to-do list. It's a Jot 60 sheet It's 5 3/4 by 7 1/4 inches. I'm actually going to take it out of the plastic because you really can't see what I'm talking about. So this is just a lovely, like if you're getting ready, I'm not trying to push anything. We're in April, but maybe for Mother's Day or things like that. So here is the first one I'm showing you. I just love bigger pads like this. I love the fact that it's separated. And the other thing I thought was really super cool, and I just want to point this out because I don't see this very often. But first of all, let you know, every sheet is the same. But there's actually, on this one, there are lines that have perforations. So you could actually just tear this off without ripping the whole thing apart. Isn't that cool? And then if you want, this one also has a perforation in the middle, or you could just use this piece itself. Isn't that adorable? Okay, so I found this, and then I saw this, and I'm just saying that I think it goes together for the fact that it's got the same flowers. What I'm showing you now is also 60 sheets made by Jot. This is the magnetic notepad. If you don't want it to be magnetic, just tear it off. It's only held on with super glue, not even. It's like, what am I trying to say? Glue gun, hot glue. I thought that made a set, only because I'm referring to the flowers here and here, I think match here and here. So I thought these two pieces would be lovely as like a gift for somebody, because here's what they look like in the plastic. I just showed you out of the plastic. I just think those two go well together. That might not be your opinion. That's just merely my opinion. I did find another set as well, and this one was a little bit different. This one, I don't know if it necessarily goes or not like that one. This is also by Jot, 60 sheets. It's got a magnet on the back. This one has bananas on there, and it says bunches to do. Every single sheet is like that. I love it. I think it's adorable. But then there wasn't another big pad that had anything to do with bananas like the flowers. So I thought, okay, the only thing I could find was this bigger pad that has a couple fruits on it. This has cherries, a strawberry, and I thought, all right, well, I'm not seeing it so much with this set as I am that one, but that's just me. So those were the two that I found. Those are them out of the packaging. This is them in the packaging. I mean, I think that, you know, it's a nice combo. I just think the other set kind of pops a little bit better. Just my opinion. Okay, I did go down the party aisle. I was a pretty good girl. I wasn't bad at all. They had these mermaid tail balloons, and the Dollar Tree will blow them up for you. Obviously, they'll put the helium in there if you want. They're 20 inches big. Do you know how big that is? That's a big balloon. So they used to have these, or they still do, but they're on a smaller scale. I've never seen a big one like this. So I just took it out of the package. Whoops. It's got a little straw thing in here. If you want to blow it up. But look at how big this thing is. If that ain't a big mermaid tail, I don't know what it, I mean, that thing is, it's huge. But it's so pretty. So what I'm going to do is when I go to the Dollar Tree, which will probably be, today's what? Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, yay! I'll probably go Sunday morning. And I will go and have this balloon inflated, and then I'll share with all of you what it looks like all blown up. I was just like, usually these really big balloons, they're like anywhere from $5 to $15 at Party City. That's crazy. I mean, if you got it, by all means. I think nowadays so many people shop on Amazon. You're probably going to find better prices there. Just my opinion. But this one, I just have to see what it looks like all blown up. So I'm going to take it with me. I have my receipt to prove that I purchased it. They know that anyways, because they, you know, they know how often I'm there. And they're going to inflate it for me. As long as I have to take the risk, though, if they're out of helium, they're out of helium. That's on me. You know, those things happen. Speaking of balloons, I'm going to show you this really quick. I got a couple of these. I just thought they were so pretty. And unfortunately, my mom is no longer here. But I always send a balloon up to heaven on Mother's Day for my mom. And I just like this balloon. I'm just fixing it here. It's a little bent. It's one of these ones that goes on a stick. And sometimes you can put these in your pencil holders. For those of you that watch my channel know I have lots of little holders on my desk. And I have all kinds of pens and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll stick these types of balloons in there too because they stick up. And I just thought this was adorable. And it says, "You're one sweet mom." And I thought, you know what? I am a sweet mom, so I could get it for myself. But the reason I got it is because it has donuts. I know, I'm totally whack. But look at the donuts. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? So it says, "You're one sweet mom." And you guys know which ones these are. This isn't that little itty bitty one. This is like the medium sized one. It is 7 inches in diameter. It's on the front and the back. I did get a couple because I do know some moms and I will be passing them to them. Also, they had, while I'm speaking of balloons, going to jump totally from Mother's Day to 4th of July. I'm going a little bit backwards here, but hold on one second. Well, not really backwards because Mother's Day comes before 4th of July. But when doing my decorating on my one of many tiered trays, and just added 2 more to the family, if you watch me on Instagram or Twitter. So these I found at Dollar Tree. And there's a star that's silver and white. And then there's the red and the blue. So red, white, and blue for Memorial Day, for 4th of July. So I figured I'm going to get them now because you know what? They'll be gone. Next time I go back, they'll be gone. And then they won't get them again because once seasonal stuff is gone, they don't restock it. They move to the next season. It's very rare that they have extra seasonal stuff in back. Very rare. Again, just my opinion. All right, moving on. I have some... Oh, Patty, it's the S word. I'm so sorry, sweet pea, but I gotta go there. Yes, I have some stickers. It's really not that bad, so don't anybody get all crazy on me now. Okay, it's really not bad. There's kind of a little bit of a mixture here. So what I'll do is I'll start with, if you saw my Dollar Tree Quickie, which was at like, I think maybe 3 minutes and 7 seconds, a video with no speaking. It was the very first time I had ever done that. Well, it's not the first time I had ever done it. It's the first time I've ever done it and put it up for all of you. I've, you know, experimented and said, no, I don't like it. I'm not going to put it up. I've, you know, kind of thought like, should I talk? No, I think quite frankly, when you're doing a walkthrough at the store, in my opinion, I think the no talking, and in my opinion again, is better. Maybe some music in the background, lightly in the background, but I think when you're doing the walkthrough, if you're talking and you have the crowd in the background, and you got a squeaky card or someone else does, it really picks up on camera. So I feel that if I stay quiet, that you would just be able to be in your own thoughts at that time instead of in my thoughts with me speaking, just giving you the visual. Let me know what you think down below. Temporary tattoos. These were in the video that I had shown if you watched it on Instagram or Twitter. And you get 30 in this package that looks like this. They just go on with water. They come off with soap and water. So basically you got all kinds of fireworks. Temporary tattoos are something fun for the young ones. You know, they usually like to get a couple on their cheek or some on their shoulders, you know. Just some a little extra fun. Not sure what's going to be going on this summer with outside activities, depending how our world goes. This next one is a count of 26. Again, temporary tattoos. This one is a little bit more themed and has a little bit more going on than just the fireworks. I thought it was super cool. You get a set of 2 sheets. So again, that was 26. Also, some stickers. Not too bad though, I promise you. Now, everything I'm going to show you from this point forward is going to be from the Crafters Square department. So if you don't have a Crafters Square, you may or may not see these. I cannot promise you, okay? So they're all pop-up stickers, all Crafters Square, and here we go. The first one has 12 pieces, and look at these beautiful. Now give me a moment to bring it into focus for you. The colors are very light. It's not my camera. They're very light. They're more of that pastel that I've been speaking about that comes out usually around the springtime. They're pop-up stickers, but they're beautiful. And here's what I'm referring to on the back. You see those tabs? That's what causes the butterfly to stick up off of whatever you're sticking it on. Okay? The next one is a different set of butterflies, and there's 12 in this package. So here's the second set. Look at the great detail in their wings. I think they did an awesome job. And butterflies are really, really a sought after type of sticker because a lot of people are into butterflies, collect butterflies. The next one here, because this is basically all about butterflies. It was like I found a whole batch of new butterfly stickers. This one is 12 as well. These are just a little bit darker, but not dark like fall or winter dark, but just the regular kind of color tone, not so much pastel as in the set I just showed you previous to this one. So last but not least, and this one is, it's got a little bit of glitter here and there. So this one you're only getting 7 because anytime they add glitter, things like that, you're going to get less because it's costing them more to make them. And these happen to be a little bit bigger than the ones I showed you, but beautiful colors at the same time. I absolutely love the detail. They did a fantastic job. And I don't know if you've ever looked up butterflies on the internet or anything like that, but butterflies, absolutely, some of them are just so gorgeous. They're just so graceful. I had seen a young lady haul these. Her name is Do It With Susie Z, DIY with Susie Z. Please go check her out. She's got a great channel. And oh my gosh, I am not even a crafter compared to her. I am like nothing compared to her. She is amazing with the things that she makes, puts together. It's like she'll put everything out on the table for you, literally, and bam, it's put together right in front of you. She tells you everything that's going on. She got one of those Cricut machines. I'm not sure how long she's had it now. Maybe a year, if that, or not quite. And prints out all, oh my gosh, she's just such a hoot. And I'm going to put a link for you to go check her out. But I saw her haul these and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get these. So I found them and I'm so happy I did. This one here, all by Crafters Square. There's 100 pieces in here. This one is those pretty pink gemstones. I'm going to just put my hand behind there so I can get some of the glare off. But look at all those. They're all individual stones. And you get 100 of them. Let me see. I got 2 of each. So let me try to put 2 together and see if that helps you to be able to see it better. Let me line them up though. Yeah, I think that's better for you to see. So I did get 2 of those. Again, you get 100 of them. Then I found the ones in this really pretty blue. It's like a teal blue. And you get 100 of those. Great for all kinds of crafting, scrapbooking. Last but not least, and you also get 100 of these. This one is just all multicolored gemstones. Different sizes, different colors. They're all round in shape, but when you look at them, because of the way they're like laser cut, they all come off a little bit differently. I'm kind of moving, trying to get you to focus in on like that one right there. Can you see how it's cut where different angles of the light make them pop? So those are like super cool. I can't wait to use them. Also, this was something I hadn't seen before. These are iron-on transfers. And these are like, oh man, I would have loved to have had these for my jean jackets when I was younger. My mom used to sew all my patches on my jean jackets and stuff like that. This piece itself measures 7 inches by 7 inches. It is an iron-on. It explains how to do it on the back, and I'll show you that. Look at that gorgeous butterfly. So you're going to get this butterfly, and you've got these 3 separate little, you could call them flowers, you could call them stars, that you could cut and put separately, or leave the entire sheet and iron it on just the way it is. It gives you instructions right there on the back. Super easy, super simple. Put it on a shirt, put it on a tote bag, on a jean jacket, all kinds of places. I then found this one here, which is this big gold leaf. Isn't that pretty? Like maybe 2 of these, because of the direction they're going in, like on the back of a jean jacket, would look cool. And last but not least, and I think this is my favorite because I do love hearts, I found this one. So yeah, gonna check that out. Give it a try and see what it looks like. If anybody's tried those yet, please let me know down below. I'd love to know. This, I have to say, is probably my favorite out of all the sticker stuff I just showed you. And you'll know why in just a moment. I actually got 3, well, 4, because I want to do some for a giveaway, because these are just so cute. By Crafter Square. These are called Puffy stickers. So these, not pop-up, these are puffy. So that means that there's some squishing, to the tush. All right, and I'm going to take it out of the plastic because the plastic is not going to do these stickers justice. I just thought they were so cute, but hey, that's just me. All right, here we go. Look at these. Oh my gosh. You got little candies, and they're actually, I shouldn't say little because they're not little. These stickers, 1.5 inches, 2 inches, 2 1/4, 1.5. You're all over the place here. But are they adorable or what? The camera's still not doing these justice, but look at this little donut with chocolate and sprinkle. Oh my gosh, I just went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And then I saw this star. It looks like a glazed donut star. I just thought these were so cute. All that and a bag of chips. So I did get a couple extras just in case someone out there may be going, oh yeah, those are pretty. Alrighty, let's move away from stickers. I know you're all out there going, yay, get the hell away from stickers. Okay, Jot. Oh, I just found a straw that probably belongs to one of those balloons. Okay, Jot. You get 3 to a package, and they're regular file folders. I won't open them and take them out of plastic because we all know what a file folder looks like, but I thought this was a super cool design, which are these yellow with the white polka dots. And because they're I keep wanting to say fire photos. I don't know why. Because you get 3 different ones. All your tabs are going to be in a different place because you don't want all the tabs to be in the same place. That would be kind of silly. So they did do a good job with that. So there was this one. And file folders can get kind of expensive. And then I found this one that I thought was so pretty. Look at all those roses. Sometimes, you know, if I'm out running around doing my doctor's appointments and things, sometimes, you know, if I have to take prescriptions with me or if I have to take stuff for, you know, to go to the doctor, I'll grab a file folder. I put everything in there that I need and take it with me. That way I have it all with me. That's just me. Last but not least, I think this is my favorite out of all of them. And this is also a 3-pack. And these just have all these little pretty leaves. I thought that was just simple. It has a mint green, and I just thought it was cute. And the weird thing is then I went down HBC. For those of you that don't know what HBC means, I'm not going to tell you. You have to figure it out. And I know you'll figure it out right away. Most of you know what HBC means anyways. But so I had just picked up these file folders. I go down the next aisle to pick up tissue, and they had Puffs, brand name, of course, and they had this design. Let me show you. I think this will probably be the best way. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's not exact, but I thought, dang, it's close enough, right? Not that I'm saying you have to give someone tissue and file folders, but I don't know. I just got a hoot out of it. I thought it was funny. But I did pick up some Puffs because the allergies are here. I'm like coughing, fur balls, all kinds of stuff going on. You get 96 in a box of the Puffs. You're always going to get less because it's Puffs. You know how that goes. All right, let's move it to 4th of July for just a couple seconds. I just got 3 little things, nothing crazy, but just a few things to show you for 4th of July. I can't believe they're pushing stuff so quick. It's like, let's slow down, people. All right, this is called a light up LED necklace. It contains 8 flashing stars. Comes in a package like this. I didn't see anything about batteries. Non-replacement battery. Okay, so you do not have to add your own battery. And so basically, you're going to have, where's the little tab to pull out? Oh boy. Usually if it doesn't have a tab, like something like this for the battery saver, it's probably going to be either dead or, let me turn it on, low. Yeah, that's pretty low. Anyways, well, you can kind of see what's going on here. It looks like it's flashing it's supposed to have 3 modes. I think the mode it's in right now is it's dying. If I touch it again, it's supposed to change solid. And then, so it's solid, a single flash, and then a fast flash. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like it's ready to croak. So anyways, there's that. Big enough for me. I ain't no Barbie doll. I say that all the time. So this definitely will fit an adult. The other item, there was one other thing. What's this? I was like, okay, what is it? Is it a lollipop? Is it a microphone? So make sure you've got this little safety tag because that's going to prevent your batteries from working. So pull that out. And what this is called is a Patriotic spinning wand. So it's supposed to light up and spin and do all kinds of stuff like vacuum the house and dust. It is 6 inches in length. It looks like this. They were all the same, the ones that I saw. Whether there's other patterns, colors, or designs, I have no idea. I only saw this version, which was with the stars on this side, and then it said USA, and it had this type of flag. So evidently, I've pulled the tab for the battery, and I'm going to push the, oh, I guess I tapped it. Okay, that's a good thing. That was kind of bright. So I'm going to push the button. Whoa, that's got some serious vibrating going on. Huh, that thing really vibrates. Okay, so hopefully I'm not hurting anyone's eyes, but I'm going to like close my mouth for a second, believe it or not, so you guys can hear the loudness of it. Just letting you know. That'd be fun for some playtime outside. I'm going to stick the tab back in. By doing that, now when I press the button, it's not going to work because I've now blocked the batteries. Okay, last thing for the USA here is a 2-pack this time of scrunchies. So we have one that's all dark navy blue, and the other one here is, of course, the American flag. Absolutely love that. All right, let's go down a little bit in the craft department. Nothing too super crazy, but a couple new craft items I scored, which I think are pretty cool. I haven't seen before. For those of you that watch my channel know that I have a few tiered trays in my collection. A few. And periodically, I'll add 1 or 2. I use these bottles all the time. I use them in my 3-tiered trays, my 2-tiered trays, my single-tiered trays. They're just cute and fun. And these are some new sizes that they started carrying. And these are a 6-pack of mini glass with the cork. These are not plastic. You can hear them. That's glass, okay? Now, let me give you a measurement because these are sizes I've never seen before. This one here is 2.5 inches. And then I have another package here that is 2 inches. The 2-inch package contains 7 bottles with cork stoppers that are removable. Well, that's 10 milliliters, so 33 fluid ounces. I can't really break that down fast enough in my head how much it would be, but this one has 6 because of the size of it. Love, love, love these. What you do is you pull the cork out, which I can actually almost do right on camera. You pull the cork out, put what you want in there, pop your cork right back into the bottle, which I can do, I think, right here in the bag. There you go. Put it right back in there. Put something pretty in there. Get some of the sprinkles they sell at Dollar Tree. Get some sprinkles you put on your cupcakes. Put it in there. Put a little bow on it. Don't put anything on it. You've got a decoration for your tiered tray. I do it all the time. When I show you my Easter stuff and go through it again, I'll show you how I use those bottles. Super simple, very inexpensive. Even if you go on Etsy to look at those, they're very expensive. And you can get them at Dollar Tree. This was kind of cool. This is a craft scraper. So anytime you need to clean up an area that you've put materials, whether it be paint, modeling clay, whatever it may be, this was cool. And I thought it was super cool because it got purple on it too. It kind of looks pink on screen, but it is purple and it's a scraper. The next thing I found was a craft picker. It looks more like an explorer to me for your tooth to check for cavities and for cleaning. So there you go. But that's really awesome, especially like when you're doing stuff with Mod Podge or you're trying to get something in a very small area and you just can't get it in there. That's perfect for that. And last but not least was a craft spatula, which I thought was super cool. I use a lot of the Crafter's Square items, and I must say, for the $1, they're really worth it. I'm pretty impressed. I really am. I mean, whether my opinion matters, I'm pretty impressed. I have quite a bit of the Crafter's Square, and I'm very, very happy with it. All right, let's move over to some makeup items, all right? Let's start off with a couple Bolero face masks. I found 2 new ones, at least in my area. The first one is Hibiscus Rose. Refreshes, nourishes, and revives. And there, it's so pretty. I just love when they take that time to like get that packaging just really nice. It makes a difference. And then the other one I found that has all these beautiful daisies and cucumbers is Camille and Cucumber. Extra love for all skin types. I meant chamomile. I think I said cameo. Sorry, I meant chamomile. Oy, okay, so here we go. These are the 2 that I found. Something lovely for a Mother's Day gift for somebody, or you never know. Also, these are all this like really cool. I've never actually purchased these before. I've seen them at Dollar Tree, but I've never got them before. These are by LA Colors. They're called eye palettes. You get 3, 6, 9, 12. You get 15 different colors per palette. The first one I found is called Caramel Chocolate. First of all, look at this packaging. I mean, look at that. That is so cute. I mean, this just slides right off. It's a piece of paper because evidently from what I'm seeing is you have a string here, and then because there's plastic, these actually end up closing up because this would come off. But here's the first one. Again, the color, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's just so pretty. It's caramel chocolate. Let me bring it up. There's a good shot. All kinds of neutral, beiges. The next one is called Strawberry Peach. Just look at that packaging. I mean, come on, that's so just too cute. And last but not least, I have no idea how many there were. This was just what I found. This one is called Honey Lavender. And look at that one. All kinds, again, just beautiful colors. Each palette is different. Sometimes they'll try to throw you off by changing the packaging and you think it's different and then it ends up being the same. In this case, that is not the case. Every single palette is different color tones, okay? All right, let's move over. Picked up, I don't know. These are basically animal print electronic lighters. They had some new designs. Lighters just disappear like crazy. I don't know where they go. I honestly have no idea. So I saw them. They're made by Crocs. They're good. You know, it's a good brand. So just grab some of those. Also came across these. And I'm like, man, this would definitely take out somebody's windshield. This could hurt somebody. This is the exact size, is a legal size baseball that you'd play baseball, legal baseball with. It is harder than heck, okay? I found 3 of them. What they are called Mystery Splashers. They're made by Ryan's World. It says that it's so small. Okay, so evidently you put this in water and I don't know, something comes out of it. I'm going to have to do a test and I'll have to do a video. It says do not eat. That's helpful. But the writing is, look at how small this writing is. It's super tiny, but it looks like to me that it says Mystery Splasher, goes in water, and there's some type of a toy inside. So I found one in purple, one in blue, and one in a pastel green. And when I say these things are heavy, I mean, warriors, come out and play. Of course, I need some beer bottles for that. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. All right, moving on. How about a little bit of new lip balm? I thought these were kind of funky and cool. This one here is strawberry flavored, and it's shaped just like those, is it EOS or something like that? But I've used these before. They are true. They do leave a little color. They do have a hint of scent and flavor because they're flavored. And that's the one question I get asked a lot when I put up this stuff. So this is not only scented, it's tinted and flavored. So we have one in strawberry and one in pineapple. I'm excited to try the pineapple one because I like pineapple. Pineapple is yummy in the tummy. Couple new nail polishes, again, in these really pretty pastel spring colors. These are by LA Colors. They are 0.44 fluid ounces each. I'm not even going to try to give you names because I cannot read them, even with my reading glasses on. But here is the first one. Very, very pretty. If I move it to the side where there's not too much writing. Really pretty lavender. And then we kick it up and we get more of like a periwinkle lavender going on. So you can definitely see the difference. And last but not least, I went a little bit on the pinky side. So there are the 3 colors from LA Colors. I thought those were really nice and different. I was doing really well. I hadn't been like, and then my nerves are just shot. So, it's time to paint the little stubbies again. Okay, LA Colors is like blowing up the world as far as makeup at Dollar Tree. So is Wet n Wild. So is Hard Candy. Lots going down with makeup at Dollar Tree. So, I'm going to show you a few things, first of all, from LA Colors. Because LA Colors is also another hot item blowing up the scene right now. Plump Gloss. LA Colors. Alrighty. These are all going to be 0.08 fluid ounces. Now, according to what these say, according to LA Colors, instantly plumps lips, and then you get a tingling sensation. Alrighty. The first one is called Pinker. I'm not going to open each one up because I have a lot of makeup to show you. So here is the first one. And there's pretty much a good shot of the color. There you go. All right. The next color is Swell. Again, it plumps and tingles. And there's the color. The next one is Supreme. And here's the packaging. But then there's the color. And last but not least, this one is called Shocker. And there's the package. And there is the color. A lot of neutrals, beiges. I'm wondering what it's going to be this year. I haven't really seen too much of a makeup trend yet. It's probably just way too soon. I did come across 2 new hard candy items. Well, it's 2 of the same thing because you guys know me. This is called Matte-aholic, and it is a velvet mousse lip color by Hard Candy, number 1534. Bingo! This is what it looks like. Full size. Is that screaming my name or what? So I did grab 2. They look like they got a little bit of something going on because you see some of that bling in there. A little bit of like pinkish glitter. So we shall see. Also by LA Colors, I thought these would be kind of interesting. These are all LA Colors. Each one is 0.12 ounces. These are called Nude Glam. The first color is called Bear With Me. So these are a bit on the darker side, but sometimes the packaging, I would say probably 7 times out of 10, the packaging is very deceiving. And what looks good on one doesn't necessarily look good on another. Just like one person can walk by, you smell their perfume and go, oh my God, that smells awesome. But then you put it on yourself and then you smell like a donkey's butt. Everybody's body chemistry is different. Everybody's colors are different. The next color is Pinky Swear. I'll actually put these together so you can get an idea of where these colors are going. So here is your first color I showed you. Your second color I'm showing you. The third color, and it says that they're all high impact, one swipe payoff. Man, they're sure putting themselves on the line there. This one here is called Oh Teddy. So here are your 3 colors. I would say definitely light, medium, and then dark at the end. We'll give them a try and see what happens. From Nivea. Nivea always has new and fun flavors coming out. Nivea's been around for a very long time. They have skin lotion. This is one I hadn't seen before. This is a 0.17 ounce Nivea, and it's in a strawberry flavored. Never seen the strawberry before. I've seen the plain ones, but not strawberry. I was surprised. All right, another item by Wet n Wild, and this is Clear Transparent Tame and Define. It is a clear gel that's made to define your eyebrows and your eyelashes. Never seen anything like it, never tried anything like it, so I will definitely have to get back to you on that, but I thought it was interesting. The other item is LA Colors, and it is called a contour stick, which basically is in the color Light. This one has a lot of yellow undertones in it, and when you're trying to bring more light somewhere, especially like under here where all my bags are, some yellow under here helps to block that a little bit. It pulls that color out of there. I am not a makeup pro. I'm just going on what I've heard from years and being an old maid like I am. All right, moving on. For those of you that wear contacts and travel and you're always looking for that damn contact lens case, sometimes that can be the biggest pain in the butt. How many of you have ever taken out your contacts, been in a pinch, and didn't have a solution, so you took 2 cups or something and put water in there, and you're totally not supposed to do that. Or had no container and solution and took 2 of something and put your contacts in there, because you all know, you take an eye contact, you put it out in the air for like a minute, and that thing will just shatter and dry up and crumble in a bazillion pieces. Gone forever. Another fun fact that nobody really cares about. Anyways, contact lens cases are always disappearing. So these are some fun ones. And these are just the Assured brand that Dollar Tree sells. I liked this one. Really pretty. I don't know what it is about the lime. It was kind of like, you know, it's got this lemon lime thing going on. I don't know. I think just the color pattern. Then I found this one. And by the way, this is one piece. And it right here is where it kind of pops up. So one side you can lift up, then you lift up the other side. I found this one here. This one for the avocado lovers. See that big old avocado? And last but not least, this one here. I wasn't sure what this was at first. I thought it was a spider, and I'm like, why would they do that? But it's not. It's the outline of a flower. And when I turn it like that, I think you're getting exactly what you need to see. So there was that one. All right. I couldn't believe it. I show you guys these lighters all the time. And these are the lighters that are like mid lighters. I finally found one in purple. I've never seen one in purple. I found pink. I found black, yellow, green, orange, red, blue, but have never seen purple. So yay! Love these lighters, by the way. I won't bother to go into them because I've talked about them a bazillion times. I have some makeup wipes. 1 pack by Bolero, and these have 32 in the package. And these are the chamomile and cucumber, which match that other item that I showed you. Bolero wipes can be very expensive in regular stores. Any wipe can be expensive in stores, but these actually work very well. I cannot complain in any way, shape, or form. And then I was at the checkout, and I see now they're trying to do like impulse, just like Marshall's and Home Goods has you lining up. And I just heard something on the news, and I don't know if it was locally here or somewhere, something about, don't quote me because I didn't hear the whole story, but something about how shopping at Marshall's and Home Goods being unhealthy, I guess by the way they have their checkouts or something. I mean, those of us that shop know darn well why they have the checkouts like that, because, you know, for as much stuff as you ditch, you pick up. Someone else picks up. You know, we all know that game. But I don't know. I just heard something about it. Anyways, random thought. Okay, I had an RT there. Random thought. Skin Aid Medics. The other day when I did a Dollar Tree haul, I showed you all these plastic containers that had the wipes that you pull out of them. Well, now I found the same wipes, which are awesome, by the way, and I found them in packages. Not only single packages, this one has 2 separate packages. So you're getting 80 wipes, 40 in each bag, antibacterial and fragrance free. Then, so I got a couple of those. And then they had this other package that has 3 separate packages for $1. You're getting 60 wipes in total. You're getting one that's in fresh scent. You're getting another one that's in berry scent. And then one that's in grapefruit scent. Huh. I'm just curious, what is the Benz? 0.13 for Benz. Okay. So, you know, it doesn't have the highest content of alcohol, but it does have enough. It has more than what some of the other ones do at Dollar Tree. So I think that's a win-win. When you can get that many wipes, and with us and the way the world is right now, you need all you can get. Alrighty. So this is why I had to do a part 2, because we're like almost 50 minutes in. So that would have been a 2-hour Dollar Tree haul. I probably could have pulled it off, but I just don't know if I would have been able to hold everyone's attention or even half of your attention for 2 hours, let alone the 1 hour I just hit you with again. But for those of you that did come back to see part 2, thank you so much. And what I've got now is I have got a home goods haul, and I do have a mail haul to do. The mail haul I mentioned in the first video, I think there's going to be some people that are a little upset. I received some tags of packages that went back to some people for not enough postage, and I've mentioned before that I don't control that because I'm electronically signed off at the post office. So the way they do my packages is if something comes in and anything is owed on it, I don't even get to see it. I just get a little card in my box saying this package was here. This is the person's name. Sometimes I don't even get all of that. I have a couple, so I know a couple people's packages went back. I don't know who they are yet. I just saw the tickets. I haven't read the names. I also received a package that unfortunately, I don't know what happened. They don't know what happened, but it's a wrapped in brown wrapper. I'm actually looking at it right now. It's a vanilla envelope and everything is gone. I think there's like a piece of paper or a card or something. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know who that is from. I have to check as well. So we will go through all of that at another time. Until next time, everybody, thank you so much for your support. My voice is like, I need a sip of water. Until next time, everybody, have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow's Friday. Yay! We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.